Ellen DeGeneres is a very popular person with a very popular talk show. The Ellen Show has been airing since 2003 and to this day it has been a hit. Ellen transformed herself into one of the world's favorite faces and one of the biggest names in Hollywood. She has all kinds of people featured on her show and has made every guest feel welcome, and none has ever showed disinterest to be there. Ellen alone has changed many people's lives and has been one of the most giving people in LA. Even though Ellen is such a great person and adores everyone, some guests on her show haven't always taken a liking to her. There are even some celebrities, as well as audience members, that can't come on the show again. In today's video, we're going to talk about the people Ellen will not let on her show again. In May 2016, Kanye West managed to leave Ellen speechless, literally. Though he'd been a rather controversial figure with many jaw-dropping on-screen moments, his 8-minute monologue on Ellen still managed to shock everyone, even those who had been following his career for several years. One of the strongest parts of the interview was when Kanye spoke about how he'd asked Mark Zuckerberg, the creator and CEO of Facebook, to invest in his ideas to change the world for a modest sum of $1 billion.
I understand that Zuckerberg doesn't use Twitter.
Yeah.
Even though I have had dinner with him and his wife and told him about how I wanted to help the world, and he said he'd help me.
He touched on career changes, bullying, potentially working with Michael Jackson, and the glass ceiling in the fashion industry. At the end of his expirated speech, West apologized to daytime television as well for the realness.
I'm sorry, daytime television. I'm sorry for the realness.
Giving Ellen finally the chance to speak, only to say it was not a daytime television show anymore. The interview that singer Jessica Simpson gave to Ellen in May 2017 did not quite go smoothly. With Ellen not able to keep a straight face, Simpson started the interview by making awkward remarks about not being pregnant, though she sounded slightly out of breath.
Are you sure you're not pregnant? I heard that
Yes,
you were pregnant.
Oh gosh, no.
You're not
We
pregnant.
got an IUD. Nothing is gonna get in that uterus.
Okay.
But things got worse from there when she started talking about mermaids not allowed to urinate in her pool, the duration of her relationship with her husband Eric Johnson, which was a bit unclear. Then Simpson announced that her longest relationship ever had been with a woman.
I don't know if I've ever had a 7-year relationship, other than with a woman, but no, not that kind, not, you know.
Though Ellen DeGeneres broke the fourth wall several times and gave her viewers a stare when Simpson discussed her billion-dollar fashion empire, pointing out that anybody can do it.
Now you have a $1 billion business. All right.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it is awesome.
It can happen for anybody.
Yeah.
It's always embarrassing when someone gets caught red-handed. So imagine how a person would feel if she got caught stealing on camera. In June 2017 segment designed to see just how honest her studio honest was, Ellen actually caught a woman trying to take more than she was told she could. It all started when Ellen set up a table with free swag and a sign that read, "Please pick one item to commemorate your visit. Only one per person, please." Though most of the audience members respected that a woman named Nancy couldn't hold herself back, she circled back to the table 3 separate times to take as much as she could without arousing suspicion. Nancy took a cup, a keychain, a shirt, and a shot glass, and then told her friend to shut up when she asked her if she was taking extra swag. However, she didn't notice a hidden camera, and when the show began, she soon realized she had been exposed. Although Nancy tried to defend herself by saying that her sister couldn't come, so that was her souvenir.
My sister couldn't come, so that was her souvenir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
A lot of people's sisters couldn't come.
Ellen decided to teach her a lesson and made her sit in Ellen jail on the stage. And that's all we have for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.